Watch it be Danish Pete. He's gonna get it.
God, that would be amazing. He's the best choice, obviously.
Are you ready to join the Smashing Pumpkins? Then stay tuned. Auditions are open. They're happening right now. Go. Hey, it's me, Baxter.
And me, Jonathan.
Okay, the time is now. It's hard and fast coming about the Smashing Pumpkins. We're so excited.
I'm not excited.
I'm super excited.
It's fine.
So the guys at the shop we already came and said I should audition because I'm a big Pumpkins fan.
You should totally audition.
I think it'd be the greatest gig in the world. I love the Smashing Pumpkins. I'm a big fan. I've seen them live. They're great. I think James Iha is awesome. I've been to the same pet store. Somebody I used to date used to sell his stuff for his cats at this cute pet store in the East Village. James, if you're watching this video, you know what I'm talking about. Billy Corgan shreds. His solos are epic. His songs are amazing. Sign me up. I'm ready to go, Billy.
Are you going to use pedals for this gig?
I would use pedals.
You'd have to use a pedal.
Or maybe I should use an amp array that's just so obscene that there's no, I have 15 amps and I don't need pedals because I'm a
Billy's
man.
going to tell you what you got to do.
No, Billy will think that's cool.
Billy's going to be like, here's what we're doing. Here's what we're doing, kid.
No, shush. No, so first off, before we go further, do you want to be in the band?
No. in this band, the Smashing Pumpkins. Yeah,
okay,
no,
fine, whatever.
I don't want to do it.
I think it'd be fantastic.
I don't want to do it.
Smashing Pumpkins or Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds or the Oasis.
I think I'd want to do that. I think I'd do that.
Well, that'd be more. That's just like having fun playing cool vintage stuff.
Yeah.
Now, no, I'm serious though. The auditions are open.
They really are.
You should. There's all the information is below on how you enter yourself.
How legit do you think that is? Do you think they really, is it publicity, or then there's someone who they're like, oh yeah, probably this guy? Or do you think it's really wide open and they're really average dudes got a shot?
I think it's wide open. I think it's just like the Mark Wahlberg movie, Rockstar or whatever. I think that it's like Journey. I think this is a chance. And yeah, some of it's publicity, the frame of how they're doing it, but I bet they're looking for that diamond in the rough.
Okay.
Somebody so what do you need to be able to do to audition for them? Obviously, you gotta be able to play the guitar.
Sort of.
Really well.
Make noise.
I bet you have to shred a bit. You know, have some abilities to play, not shred, tapping stuff. That you're not going to be doing that. Billy's taking all the solos.
Just be a good player.
But you have to be able to do that, I bet. I think you have to have an extreme level of confidence.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Because there might be some browbeating.
Yeah.
It could be a tough gig.
Yeah. Because I was thinking, I saw this thing, and I was just playing it out in my brain. I was like, God, would I want to go learn all the Smashing Pumpkins songs?
Yes.
And I was like, no. Listen, I love, in fact, I remember getting the Smashing Pumpkins, the dual greatest hits for Christmas one year as a
not
teenager.
The Melancholy and Infinite Sadness.
Well, I had that too, but I had it was the 3 CD, Rotten Apples or something like that. I don't remember. But anyways,
cool set.
I still have that somewhere. That was great. But yeah, I don't have any desire to play that music, I don't think.
I think it'd be pretty fun.
It probably would.
It's because the parts aren't outrageously hard.
No.
But they do interweave. It's got that sort of,
right.
You have to play the parts.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'd say you probably have to learn all the parts to every Smashing Pumpkins song. Just have it on your thumb.
Just know them, yeah.
Just know them.
How many Smashing Pumpkins songs do you think there are?
But I think there's a lot. But the audition, you're submitting yourself as a video audition most likely.
Yeah.
And they're going to have. Their management firm's going to have a bunch of interns going through them, and they're pretty much going to flag whatever sort of catches their eye. Who knows what they're looking for?
I'm sure it's a video. I saw in the little thing, it's you got to have your resume. I don't know.
I played at the local open mic. Which I think would be awesome is somebody that's never played arenas and stuff, or even theaters, or even small clubs.
It's totally possible, right? The only downside of that is you don't know how, what the sort of learning curve there is going to be if you're going to freak out the first few times.
That is a good point. When you're playing in front of 30,000 people in night one.
On stage,
they're going to rehearse the heck out of you. But it's also a band obviously the stars are the original guys, the 3 cats that are playing.
You mean
right
Billy
now.
Corgan?
Whatever.
He's the star.
He is. He's the mad scientist Kentucky.
Again, I love some of the Smashing Pumpkins songs.
No, I know. We've all heard the rumors. Derek and I might have actually, we didn't get to meet him really, but we've been backstage with him and at some shows when some other bands were playing with him, and that's all we'll say. But
you kind of got to be that that way to make it like the way. I mean, you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know.
Well, I mean,
Gotta be a little
James, so
eccentric.
like the show is James and Billy, and you got their drummer. That's Chamberlain, I believe, right? Yeah,
know.
Chamberlain, not Wilt Chamberlain. He's different. He plays for a sports team.
He's very large.
But his last name is Chamberlain.
It's true.
That'd be so cool if Wilt Chamberlain was the drummer for Smashing Pumpkins.
He left his basketball career
And his acting career from Airplane.
To pursue music.
Oh, speaking of good movies, if you want to
Smashing
see a good rom-com, I watched the Sound of Freedom last night.
Oh my
or no,
God.
2 nights ago. I'm
Did
sorry.
you really watch it?
I watched it Saturday night, I believe it was
Okay.
Saturday night. I was like, everything's, we got the roof finished up. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be good. I want to relax and watch a movie with my wife. That movie is not a rom-com, by the way. I was kidding. That movie is hard. It was about 30 minutes in. I was like, I don't know if I can watch it.
I really want to watch it. I just have to find a time where I can like sit and just be
sad for 2 hours. No,
and upset. You know?
I will say this. I'm not giving anything away. Like the first 30 minutes are almost unwatchable. It's not like graphic or anything, but it's just so dark. And you're just like, I don't want to be sad for. Then like it takes a turn. Thank God, because I wouldn't have been able to finish it. This is about the whole child sex trafficking and everything.
like a hopeful kind of turn. Like we can do
Yeah, I
something
mean a
about
little
this.
bit. Just like, but just when you're like, oh, it's not going to be about this the whole time. Thank God. But it was hard. I was like, I just want to watch something stupid. I need some Curb Your Enthusiasm or anything that's just funny and mindless and happy and Veep or whatever. Some Jerry Seinfeld, please, Larry David, save the day. But I was just, as a movie review on that, I was somewhat shocked at how good of a movie it was. It's not like I didn't understand why people would like not want people to see it.
It is very odd. Obviously, we won't get into some of the. ins
I mean,
and
the
outs
dude's
of
like,
that,
I guess the star, like,
but,
or he's playing like a cop type, whatever. He has some Christianity faith base to it, but not much. But it's not all about that.
seems to me like it's pretty. Even if you don't watch the movie, it seems like a pretty important.
It was a good
message.
movie, but it was. I mean, I will say the first 30 minutes, I was like, Taylor, I don't know if I can do any more.
That
of
is
this.
why I have not
I'm just,
yet watched it.
It's not one to light up with the kids around.
No.
Whew, that was tough. Then I went back and watched some Veep last night just to cleanse my soul. Just watched one episode of Veep and I was happy. It was awesome. It says I love Julie Louis-Dreyfus. I'm obsessed with her. I think she's like gorgeous, hilarious, one of the best comic actors of our generation. Anyway, what were we talking about? Auditioning for Kiss?
For the the new to be being Digikiss.
We like Smashing Pumpkins is the new Kiss because Billy Corgan wears so much makeup on stage now.
He does wear stuff, cool stuff.
He has like a cool leather kilt, sort of trench
bald
suit,
head.
shaved head, cool
I like
makeup.
that he's always kind of been bald.
He was in the first
No.
two records, really.
Which was weird. When you look
I
at
thought he
that
looked
now,
really
you're
cool
like,
with his hair, too.
Strange.
I mean, you see like the video for Today. Today. And like when James Eha's wearing a dress, I was thoroughly confused as a young man. I was like, that's a strange looking lady. I didn't know anything about the band. I just saw
Right.
it's like, and then they got like other female bass player. Was it DRC or was that the later one?
I don't know.
I can't remember. My Smashing Pumpkins lore is getting all mixed up. Correct me in the comments. But I know DRC was an important part of that band at one point.
It's going to be fun to see who they end up getting.
I hope they get someone that's not like an industry plant type.
That's why,
I would love to see that's not already selected and decided, and like they give somebody a shot.
Is there any reason to do this other than PR, like publicity?
Maybe to find like a true gem, and like maybe the fates of the gods, they like some Norse religion will drop some great player from the.
I mean,
heavens.
there's been a few random, like, you hear the stories. What's the band where they find the guy on YouTube?
Was it
The
Journey.
singer? Journey.
Yeah,
you know?
from like Asia somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, so it's not like it's not unheard of these days. Do you remember the television show where they're looking for the lead singer of NXS? They're looking at, and they did like a reality kind of show.
Did that ever like actually happen? Did they ever find
I
us?
don't think so, but I enjoyed the show.
'Cause I feel like no one besides people in Australia cared if there was an NXS continuation.
That's true.
It's like,
That's
oh,
absolutely
no,
true.
NXS is gone. Boo hoo.
But there was a that was like the second season of that show, if I'm not mistaken. There was like Rockstar and NXS.
Okay.
But the first season it was just like called Rockstar, and they were just looking for like the next like rock star, like not American Idol, like a rock star. It was
The only
kinda,
person that's sad about NXS not existing is Kylie Minogue, I think, because I still love her. She's. God bless
I mean, NXS is one of those bands. I'm like, oh, I really like NXS, and then I go back and listen. And I'm like,
It doesn't hold up as well as you think. It holds up still. It's good. It's like.
But no, I had it built up in my brain cooler than it was.
Yeah, than
it is.
God, they were almost like, and they're better than this. They're kind of like the Maroon 5 of that time in some way.
They are better than that.
I
They are better than that.
I know, as I was thinking, I was like, I don't want to say it, but yeah, no, way better than that. I'm sorry, guys. You guys are a rock band. It's like another band, another one that we both love for other reasons. Fine Young Cannibals.
Oh my God, amazing.
So good, and his part,
amazing.
His acting roles were even more important than
that. Was what was truly groundbreaking.
There can be only one. Amazing. No, but I think I might consider this whole auditioning for. I'm too old. First off,
no, you need to do it. We need to make you
those guys.
We need to make you an audition tape.
Well, let's figure out how to do that. That might be video part 2.
I wondered, like, if there's a. I'm sure you probably know if you're watching this, but I don't know. We don't know because we didn't really research that much. But like normal, like I wonder if you have to do yourself playing like a Smashing Pumpkins song. And what would be the ultimate one to audition with? What would you play?
I play Stairway to Heaven. I think that's funny.
Play one where they're like really like what's the disarm you with just the acoustic part, just the 4 chords. That's all you do.
Like this guy, what's he doing? I don't even know. Or maybe like because I could do like I could skydive because we have pilot friends. I could jump out and be playing like disarm you with this as I'm in the plane walking out backwards
and then just jump
and
out.
Just fall. I mean, can I be in the band if I do that? Billy, James, Mr. Chamberlain.
But then they're like, oh, this guy's too charismatic. He's going to take too much of the spotlight from Billy.
I'll be non-charismatic. I'll do whatever you say. I'll be your doormat.
Whatever you want.
Just do so fun.
We're going to get some bad comments.
Watch it be Danish Pete. He's going to get it.
God, that would be amazing. He's the best choice, obviously. He's obviously the best choice.
He's too nice. He'll be smiling the whole time. You got to be sort of sad.
No, I've seen him do his mean face.
What's his mean face look like?
I don't know. I can't give it to you. I'm not Danish. Yeah. I'm too American for that.
Thank you very much. I'm Danish Elvis. That's what I feel like when he does it. He looks like Elvis, but Danish.
He could absolutely do it, though. He could do it. Shave his head.
Oh, love that guy.
Like Billy number 2 on camera.
So like, seriously, if you're a Smashing Pumpkins fan, though, give it a shot.
Why not?
I think it's
What's
really
the
cool.
worst thing
I mean,
you get chosen.
You get chosen. You got to be in the band, and it's like living hell. Maybe who knows?
This sucks.
Oh, I get paid how much? Nothing.
You're getting $200 a night.
I could be
maximum
something crazy like that, but you get all the free stuff in the green room. So you're sending like bologna home to your family.
It would be interesting. Like, are you a member of the band?
Not
are you
really.
Like a hired gun?
You're a hired gun, I think.
Because that'd be amazing. Imagine if you got picked and then suddenly you're a member of the band and you're getting like actual.
No, that doesn't.
Maybe
make
not.
Sense.
It doesn't make sense.
No,
but people have done dumber things.
Maybe you'd earn it.
Maybe
you earn it. Let us know your thoughts, your dreams, your tears, your cries, your privilege, your own bridge over the River Kwai. Let us know if this is it, the hill you will die on. I'm going to click like, subscribe.
In a cage. Hit the bell.
Rat in a cage.
Rat in a cage.
The world is a vampire, so you just have to. I'm surprised Tom Petty didn't sue him for that song either.
Don't you speak bad about Tom Petty.
I can't.
Calm yourself down.
Sam Smith thing was BS. That's a reach, man. Come on. Hey, thanks again for joining us.
It's settled amicably.
Peace be with you.
See you next time.